Do you want to start making over $7,000 a day starting today? $7,000 plus today, tomorrow, for life. Well, by this time tomorrow, 21 brand new people will have received over $7,250 into their own private bank account. Would you like to be one of them? I'm guessing you'd have answered yes to that question. Okay, let me ask you another simple question. If I gave you $600 just for watching this short video, would you keep watching in order to claim your $600 cash? Again, I'm guessing you probably would. Well, that is exactly what I'm going to do. In fact, by the end of this presentation, $600 cash will seem like small change, as you'll be well on your way to a new life and financial freedom. Each member of Lucrosa earns over $600 every hour, and that's right from the start. In an average month, each one of our members earns around $210,000 per month every month, for life. Sounds good, doesn't it? Well, my message is very simple. You're about 3 minutes away from making this a reality. Hello, and welcome to London, the financial capital of the world. My name is John Lucrosa, and right up there was where I used to work. Up until 4 years ago, I was a fund manager working in the City of London, right here in Canary Wharf. My clients range from large blue chip corporations to very rich individuals, all of whom trusted me with their money. And with my knowledge, I made them even richer. And for many years, I did just that. My principles are simple. 1, respect is earned. 2, trust and honesty is gained. And 3, loyalty is returned. Well, these are the 3 key principles which are the foundation of Lucrosa Incorporated. Well, fast forward a short time, and now I show ordinary people just like yourself how to make money online from taking advantage of the world's trading markets for themselves. And I change people's lives for the better because of this. Now, I'm not one of these publicity-seeking financial gurus, although I have received excellent reviews in Forbes magazine, the Financial Times and the Wall Street Journal. I'd rather stay out of the limelight and let my results speak for themselves. Lucrosa Partners is a small group that I formed of ordinary people who work from home making millions of dollars each year. We make a lot of money, and in a few moments I'm going to give you the opportunity to become part of our inner circle of friends, to become part of something very special. In an average year, each one of our members makes over $2.5 million per year in profit. Now, since I started Lucrosa, my reputation has grown, and now I'm one of the leading mentors in home-based online trading. The methods I use are very easy to follow, even if you're a complete newbie. Imagine what a difference a $2.5 million income would make to your life and to the people around you. Firstly, you can clear any debts, credit cards, and even pay off your mortgage. And then, a new car, a new house, travel the world in 5-star luxury, and do the things you've always dreamt of doing. Well, this is a reality for all our members. And today, you have the opportunity to become part of this for free. Today is all about you and how you can change your life by joining Lucrosa. Now, I will explain exactly why I'm doing this in a few moments. And as you're about to see, there's something in this for all of us working together. And it gets better, because I'm about to show you that anyone can become very successful working from home. I'm about to share with you the most closely guarded secret of the top financial organizations. Now, they really don't want you to know this information because it will expose them as weak and incompetent. I'm also going to show you why, right up until this very moment, you've most likely been so wrong about making money online, and especially from online trading. I'll show you that anybody can start making thousands of dollars every single day, even if you have zero previous experience. In fact, I'm going to give you live and undeniable proof that anybody can start making million-dollar paydays. It really is simple and easy to do, if you know how. Now, to get started with Lucrosa, there are 3 easy things that you need to do. Firstly, enter your name and best email in the form below this video. 2, follow the link to access your Lucrosa software. And 3, activate the software by setting it to go. Now, it doesn't matter if you don't have any computer skills, as the majority of our members don't have any computer skills either. You simply don't need them. If you think you know anything at all about making money online, you better sit down and grab a stiff drink, because what I'm about to reveal will really open your eyes to another world. Now, more of this in a second, but first, let me show you today's agenda. Over the past couple of days, we have allowed 10 brand new members into our exclusive club. And as I've said, we're now going to allow 21 more people to join us. So, by tomorrow morning, any new member will have $7,250 deposited into their bank account. Now, that is the minimum each new member will receive into their account on day 1. We also have a little surprise plan for a couple of you. You'll see this a bit later on in this presentation. But for now, I'm about to give you free access to our Lucrosa software, the most powerful auto trading software available anywhere in the world. Software that has proven time and time again to make at least $600 for our members based all around the world in profits every single hour. Our software that uses artificial intelligence to legally and ethically take advantage of the markets. But first, I want to be completely honest and transparent with you. I have nothing to sell you here, nothing at all. It's not going to cost you any of your hard-earned cash to join our exclusive club. However, we are looking for long-term, no-strings business partnerships. Partnerships with everyday people just like you. I like to think of you as our new partner. You see, it's totally in all our members' interest that you make money. And when you make money, we all make money. So, from this moment onwards, think of Lucrosa Partners as your financial manager and see yourself as our equal partner. In other words, we now work for you, and the whole of Lucrosa now works for you as well. So when you earn $7,250 on day 1, starting tomorrow, we make money too. I'll explain in a second how this works. But first, I want to surprise a couple of new members. Now, I've arranged a one-on-one Skype call with 2 of the 5 members who joined Lucrosa yesterday. Both are based here in the UK. Now, our members are from all over the planet, so no matter where you live, you can use Lucrosa. Okay, I said we were going to surprise a couple of people, so let's get to it and go on a little road trip. Hey, Andrew!
John, oh my God! Thanks for coming out to see me. When we were supposed to chat online later.
I thought I'd come and surprise you in person, and I hope you don't mind, but I brought a film crew with me, just to show people at home how you get on. Is that okay?
Yeah, fine. Come on, guys.
I think Andrew has now got over the shock of us turning up like that. I'm sorry to put you on the spot there, Andrew.
No, that's okay.
Okay, right, I emailed you last night after you joined to arrange a Skype call, but I wanted to personally show you around the software myself. Now, today will be your first day of using Lucrosa, and I want to show the people watching at home how easy it is to use and what it can do for you. So, are you okay with that?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really interested. I want to know what this thing can do.
Great, well, let's open the Lucrosa interface. Oh, great. I can see you've opened the app and deposited some money into the account, which is great. So, all we do now is let the software pick out a winning trade for us. Okay, if you click go on the software there, you'll find the best trade for you now. Okay, Andrew, as you can see, the indicator is telling us to click here. So if you click on that screen, you'll see a trade is being placed. That's it, we're in the market. Now, if you check back in a few minutes' time, we'll see what happens. I think it's time for another cup of coffee, Andrew. Now, whilst we've been waiting for our first trade to expire, I've been eating all of his biscuits. And Andrew has been explaining to me some of the things he's tried to make money from in the past. Now, I think it's safe to say, Andrew, this is all very new to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the key to making money online with this type of software is knowing what the markets are doing. Now, most people like the idea of this, but of course, in reality, they haven't got a clue which way a market is going to turn and in what direction. Now, I think you would agree with me that you fall into this camp. You aren't an expert in direct currency trading. In fact, you're not an expert in any type of trading whatsoever, yes?
No, none whatsoever. But I want to be able to make money from doing this. I've done some research. I know there's money to be made, but I wasn't sure how. It's one of those situations, do I, don't I? You know, you're never really sure what it's all about. There's so many pitfalls. It's knowing who to trust.
You're absolutely right. Well, hopefully by showing you this firsthand, this will put your mind at rest. Okay, now the really cool thing about this is the software will make that call. So all we have to do here is follow the steps and it'll always point you to a profitable winning trade. Okay, now all I've done is program the software to make that call. So once a trade is identified, you just click your mouse. If you do this each time, you'll always win. And the software will close out with a profit once the trade is expired. There we go, Andrew. Your first trade is expired and you've made $137.65 profit. Hey, that's not bad for your first go, is it?
Oh my God. So in what's like 5 minutes, I've just made £100.
Yeah, well, most people will actually work this out in US dollars, but yes, £100, $137. Okay, right, let's have another go. Okay, same again here. You see the software is indicating me go this way. Okay, so all you need to do is follow the arrows and click go. Great. Well, Andrew, 3 cups of coffee later and I've eaten a full packet of biscuits. So, do you want to tell the people how much you have in your account now?
I have $3,789.85.
That's fantastic, isn't it? And all you've had to do is sit here and click your mouse and follow the screen. That's not bad for a morning's work, is it?
Just for real?
Yep.
I can't believe it. I've earned more than this in the morning than I would in a month. This is unreal for me. I'm just an average guy. I live a normal life. These things don't happen to me like this. This is the first time I've ever really made any money online.
Well, you better get used to it, as this is you from now on. Welcome to the club. Well, that was fun. And as you saw, I think we made rather a good impression with Andrew. And in no time at all, he'll have over $7,250 in his account on day one. Right, now we're off to see another new member, not too far away, and hopefully the traffic will be kind to us. Remember, to get started with ecause, there are 3 things you need to do. Enter your name and best email in the form below this video. Download the simple ecause app. Set the software to go. Now, places are limited, so if you want to be part of this, make sure you do it now. Hi Patricia, I'm John ecause. Now I know we booked a Skype call together, but I thought I'd come here in person and show you the ecause software myself.
Oh, John, hi. I wasn't expecting you to do this for me. Thank goodness I tidied the house up.
Well look, I brought a film crew with me as well, but don't worry, they won't eat you out of house and home.
Good.
Okay? Okay if you come in?
Come in.
Come in, chaps. So Patricia, it sounds like you're from the States, am I right?
You are right. My husband was transferred here a few years ago for work, and here we are.
Fantastic. Okay, right. Now we're all set up to go with ecause. And for the benefit of people watching at home, can you explain what experience you have of making money online?
I don't have any. I watched your presentation a few days ago, and I thought, this looks really interesting. I've seen similar videos, and I always thought, yeah, sounds too good to be true. So I read about you online and I thought, let's go for it. So here I am. And you're here too.
And I'm here too.
I still can't believe it. You are here.
Okay. Look, as I've explained to you, all you've got to do is follow what the software tells you to do. Now we'll start small and set our first trade to go. Now I see you've made a deposit to fund your account, so we're good to go. You ready?
Yes. Okay. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. So it's telling me to trade the US dollar and the UK pound. That's where the arrows are pointing.
That's right.
So I click here, and that's done.
That's it. You're in the market. Yep, that's it. Now, it'll take a few minutes for this to expire, but sometimes it can be done in seconds, and then you can go straight back in again. Okay, we didn't even have time for that cup of tea, and the first trade has netted you $110.20. Can you see that?
So that's it? That's all I have to do? I can't quite understand this. So in what, less than a minute, I've made $110? That's incredible. Oh my goodness, John, this is amazing.
Well, let's keep doing it. The more you do this, the more you make. So here you go, your next trade is already on the screen. Click there where the arrow is indicating. Great, away you go. So Patricia, a little time has passed and we've had quite a bit of fun using ecause, haven't we? Now, do you want to share with the people watching how much money you've actually made this afternoon?
I've made just over $7,200. I can't believe how easy that was, John. This is amazing. So all I have to do every day is just follow what the software tells me to do.
Yep, it is as simple as that. So now you understand the basics. Tomorrow, we'll step it up a notch with some bigger money trades. And whenever you want to, you can withdraw the money to your bank account.
This is so awesome. I'm still shaking here. John, I'm already thinking about what I want to spend the money on. Thank you so much for this.
My pleasure. Well, as you've seen, we've two very happy new members. And now it's your chance to be part of this too. Now, on the screen now is a live update of how many places we have left. So, to join us at ecause, all you need to do is fill in the details below this video, and my team will ensure that your place is secured and you can get started. I'm going to level with you. ecause is all about the money, all about making enough money and doing the things we've always wanted to do in life. At this point though, I'm not going to say quit your job and go out and put a down payment on the latest sports car. Why would I tell you that? That would be crazy, right? But what I would say is this. None of our current members have stayed in their previous day jobs too long after joining ecause. And this is how confident I am about how ecause works and why it made each one of our members $2.5 million last year. What you decide to do with the money is up to you. We're all different and we all have different goals in life. Having enough money to finance your dreams makes life a lot easier though. Now I realise that for some people, they might be uncomfortable with making this kind of money. If that's the case, then please leave now and let someone else have the chance to claim a spot. Places are limited, and I mean limited. There are only a few spots available, and we only want genuine people who want to change their lives to be part of our club. So, why am I sharing this information with you today? Well, let me tell you. I'm not some sort of angelic saint who was struck by a bolt of lightning and then decided to go on a crusade of helping other people. Of course, I have an agenda. I enjoy being successful. And I want ecause to be the envy of every financial institution in the world. But in order for me to do this, I need to show that my methods work. And the only way it's measured is by your success. Yes, I do make money when you make money, but that's not my real goal. If you make money by using ecause, then my reputation goes up. And trust me when I say this, I'm not going to risk that if I didn't have confidence in you to make big money from it. Now, when I worked here in London, I had a reputation of being able to make money, serious money, as I understand how the trading markets work. Now, I used to be on a set salary, And the only people I was really making any money for were some very rich individuals and large companies. Every now and then they would throw the dog a bone in the way of a bonus, but I knew there was so much more money to be made. So I decided to leave and strike out on my own. And I used the same principles and the same technology that I used in my day job. And I used the same secret that most successful traders use to make millions. But now I work from the comfort of my own home. No more early mornings and late finishes and an endless commute to and from the city. In fact, my commute now stretches only to my coffee machine. I simply got to the stage in life where time is more important than climbing that career ladder. And earning a lot more money at the same time, well, that's just an added bonus. So, how do we make so much money? Well, it's simple. And this is what the big, successful traders like to keep secret. Lucrosa works on a simple principle all the trading markets abide by. The fact they repeat themselves over time in a set way. Now, if you know the secrets to this, then you'll always be able to make money. No matter what's happening in the world, the markets have intricate patterns that repeat themselves over and over again. Every day, the world markets trade over $5.3 trillion. Now that's a lot of money by anybody's standards. And all we're doing is making sure we grab a very small piece of this very huge pie, the cash being traded every single day. And if you follow the Lucrosa system, then you too will make money. If you can spot the same intricate market patterns and know precisely when to enter and exit a market, it's a license to print money. This is what Lucrosa does. It spots exactly where to enter and then automatically closes out, taking a profit each time. You follow the arrows, point and shoot, and you hit the target every time. There are no skills needed, and it's something so simple and easy that anyone can do it. Now, market movement patterns have been around ever since we started trading currencies, stocks and commodities. Look at the recent UK referendum, where the British people decided to exit the European Union. Well, every person with half a brain knew that the UK pound would fall in value, no matter what happened. And guess what? It did just that. And Lucrosa members made a killing from this as they followed the arrows, which were saying the UK pound is losing value, so trade here. And the result was we made a lot of money from this. And the crazy thing is, most of the bankers don't follow the simple rules. A lot of the trades they make are based on hunches and good fortune, which is why they got into so much trouble with the banking crash. They made the wrong decisions as they didn't spot the obvious signs. And when they did, well, they were in complete denial. Now, in this game, you work with your head, not your heart. When it comes to trading, emotions don't come into play. Like I said, success is measured on results. Our members make $210,000 every single month. Now, what I've done is code the intricate market patterns into an amazing piece of software. The software is based on literally years of market data going back to the early 1970s. It took me months of development and huge resources to code in 40 years worth of trading patterns and cycles. But all you have to do is decide when you want to make money and how much. And it's all contained in this. A simple program that tells you which way the market is going to trade over a set period of time. All we've done is put this into our software. And all you have to do is follow the arrows and the software makes you money. Now, the same code you saw working for Andrew and Patricia earlier is exactly the same software that you will have the chance to use at the end of this short presentation. And it's so simple and easy to do. It's not rocket science, and you don't need super fast gizmo connections connected up to satellites or some quantum physics rubbish. I mean, can you believe all that crap? No, this little piece of software is what powers Lucrosa. And it's constantly updated by myself and my team, so everyone who uses it gets my up-to-date market information. And you simply follow the direction the arrows indicate and you go to. Now, it always amazes me why banks spend millions of dollars on analysts and complex algorithms when most of these sorry-ass bankers get it wrong anyway. I mean, seriously, why? Now, like I said, this isn't rocket science. It all comes down to good old plain common sense. And let's face it, the bank's track record of getting things correct hasn't been too hot in recent times, has it? The brokers we use for all our trading only get paid a commission when we win. So it's in their interest to get you up and running as quickly as possible. To join us at ecause, you need to fill in your details below this video, and my team will ensure your place is secured and you can get started.